Greetings, fellow noobs, and welcome to another NuubCast. NuubCast, where we love StarCraft 2, but we are terrible at it. Well, at least some of us are terrible at it. Not all of us are terrible at it. Some of us are getting much, much better and just showing us how it's done. Here we have OG Suna spawning as the blue Zerg, giving a good GL and getting the GLHF obligatorily from Shadowcaster. The Shadowcaster here spawning as the Terran, the red Terran pieces. Thanks for tuning in to NuubCast. Thanks for your support. Thanks to all who are submitting replays. Please don't forget to continue to submit replays. I know we're getting into the holiday season, and if you guys are going to be away, maybe you won't be playing StarCraft as much. You'll be home for the holidays. You'll be hanging out with family. You'll be enjoying yourselves. I want to do some of that too, so maybe there'll be a little bit less videos going up. But if you're not able to submit replays over this period of time, that's okay. I've got a stash piling up here for the cold wintry months, and if I don't have good ones of you, I've got some of my own games stashed away, some 2v2s, even a couple of 3v3s submitted that might be good fun. As we see the Terran, the SCV, coming to hang out and say what's up, guys, partying with the drones over here at the Zerg base as OG Suna goes for the fast expand. And that was 14 hatch, and Shadowcaster getting that quick racks as the drone doing its fun oh, you know, harass, that's the word I'm looking for. I think, yeah, he took the took the gas to get away from that SCV, and now it's going after the SCV. Actually, that's a very good play. Because what happened was Shadowcaster just right-clicked on this drone, and so it chased Suna's drone around. And in order to get it to stop chasing it, it temporarily stole gas and canceled, and that canceled the command from Shadowcaster to kill the drone. I mean, obviously he still got it, but Shadowcaster was able to turn the tables and chase down that SCV. That's one thing I've loved about these OG Suna games. Is, well, one of the things is his drone harass. It's been just fantastic. I don't even think we saw it before, but he did steal this gas for a few moments and probably forced Shadowcaster to take a gas earlier than he wanted to, so he's not going to have the minerals to get as many units as he wanted to early on, so he's going to quickly instead go into the factory build. Perhaps going to see the 111 go down here, which is a more gas heavy intensive build, as we see Suna taking the early Baneling nest, going to be transferring some probes to this expansion. Just a fun opening. I love to see OG Suna's openings. They're just fun to watch. I don't even really like Zerg that much. I don't, but when you see someone do it well, it's just a real fun to watch. I don't think I could play it. I mean, I'm not good enough to play Protoss as it stands right now, which is my only race. I mean, I can play Terran because I did we all could a little bit, you know, because we did it in the single player. But you know, Protoss I think is the most straightforward of the races. Not a whole lot of decisions to make, you know, but Zerg has the most decisions to make. The foremost, of course, being whether I'm making drones or units. Just really hard. I mean, so if you're good at Zerg and you're able to succeed in this game, then you could probably switch to any of the other races and just be a baller. That's my opinion. So, you know, Zerg is my most feared race as a Protoss player. Not because I think you know, my automatic reaction to the Zerg player is, oh crap, he's probably good. So I mean that's not the case, you know, and some people use Zerg to get better at their macro skills. As we see this lone, well, not lone, this pair of Zerglings sitting outside of the Terran base waiting for their friends to join them. And we should, it's a quick block off, we're going to see a Hellion come out real quick, and we are seeing Banshees come out for Shadowcaster. Now the Hellion comes out, he sees all these Banelings being morphed, so he's going to probably continue on and try and do some harass and kill some drones. Is this bust going to work? Yes, it is, and the Banelings and Lings are going to run in, but there's a Banshee out, and it's going to see most of those Banelings die, which is a great play if you're Terran. Pardon me for not having that production tab up yet again. One of these days I will remember to do it. But hey, if one great response to Ling Bling is Banshees, because you know what? They can't shoot up, but they can kill buildings. And I have to apologize because I missed whatever that Hellion did down here. So we are going to have the Banshees coming in to harass. Cloak is finished. So they're going to come in here and get to do lots of damage. We have a layer morphing over here. The Hellion just sitting out here waiting for the drones to train out, and the Queen as well, but they're just in a conga line, but not going to oh, but the Banshees do come out to kill the Queen, and the Hellion, did the Hellion die? Nope, he's back here in the corner. He's going to come out, he's going to roast him some dronage. And the drone's coming out to get surround on that Hellion to kill it, and the Banshees taking down what I think was a Spore Crawler, and another Spore Crawler going down here, quickly going to get destroyed by the cloaked Banshees, and the drones heading back home where there are already Spore Crawlers down. Good job by Suna to get these in place, and the Hydralisk Den down as well to battle against this air. A third Banshee joining in the mix. Going to be looking to take down this Hydralisk Den, but the Spore Crawler unburrowed, now trying to get burrowed down. Is it going to be down in time? No, it's going to have to die, but if they get close enough... Oh, there was one down. My goodness. But this Queen just spawning, oh, gonna get that inject off just before it dies, and now this Hydralisk Den will go down, and this Banshee's just doing all sorts of damage here. But Cloak is run out, so going to go in and try and take out a couple of drones before they perish, and all three do go down. But now the Hydras are out, so they're going to have to draw this Banshee down back to the Spore Crawlers so they can get vision. And now they do see it, and quickly the Banshee dies. Now that is a lot of Hydralisks. We're going to see that den go back down for more Hydralisks, and we're going to see a couple more factories going down, I'm assuming for tanks, because tanks do a fair amount of damage to Hydralisks. This... Did I miss something? Because that is a bad job as far as saturation is concerned. Did I miss like a serious, just serious destruction of SCVs? I must have, because that's bad. That is bad, okay? Getting the command center down, as we see groove spines coming in for those Hydralisks. The saturation very good on OG Suna's main, and getting there on the expansion. We're going to be seeing, well, I don't know what we're going to be seeing because it's been a while since I watched this replay, but getting the groove spines, gonna see, again, I'm guessing tanks coming out of these factories. Not seeing any tanks being made as of yet, however, so... But I don't see any kind of armory or anything, so I'm guessing that is going to be the case. And there is our first tank. Do we have siege? Yes, we do. Almost done. 3/4 of the way done, but 9 hydras. They're not on creep, so they're kind of slow. We do have the vision assistor. Oh, but 7 hydras stayed home to protect. Here's an 8th. That's not too bad. 3 more in the queue. I am curious to see what's going to happen here. We're going to have 3 tanks out by the time these hydras get home, but are they going to siege in time? In the corner, 1 on the low ground, 2 up above. What's it going to be? These hydras taking tons of damage, going to be able to take out 1 tank, but then quickly losing the rest of the hydras. This overseer going to be fast enough to get out of dodge, and we have several zerglings coming in. Do we have more tanks coming out? We do 2 more tanks, but they may not be in time for these lings. We do have the oh, nice on the Vikings to take out what I'm assuming he was getting for this overseer. But again, these lings going to come out. Splash on the tank damage is going to help take down that overseer. I mean the supply depot, and these hydras are going to come in. They're going to be able to take out those tanks and the Vikings and the SCVs. Are we going to even get? Not even going to be able to get a siege on that tank, and that is going to be GG. Another good Zerg play from OG Suna, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Keep climbing that ladder. Peace.